Good morning, students. Today in accountancy, we will discuss about reconstitution of a partnership firm when a new partner is admitted in a firm. In today's lecture, we will discuss about meaning of reconstitution of a partnership firm, modes of reconstitution, rights of partners, and calculation of new profit sharing ratio. So today's learning objectives are: explain the concept of reconstitution of partnership firm, identify the matters that need adjustments in the books of firm when a new partner is admitted, and determination of new profit sharing ratio. First of all, meaning of reconstitution of a partnership firm. As we all know, partnership firm comes into existence with an agreement, and if in that agreement there is some change that leads to reconstitution of a partnership firm. So we can say reconstitution of a partnership firm means any change in partnership agreement that result in an end of existing agreement and a new agreement comes in existence. Now, modes of reconstitution. First of all, change in profit sharing ratio among the partners. If there is a change in profit sharing ratio, then it leads to reconstitution. If there is admission, retirement, death of a partner, that will also leads to reconstitution of a partnership firm. And amalgamation of a two firms means when two firms agree to amalgamate with each other, that will also leads to mode of reconstitution. Now today we are going to take the admission of a partner and we will calculate the new profit sharing ratio. So when a new partner is admitted, that will not come without the permission of all the partners. This is given under section 31 subsection 1 of Partnership Act 1932. You can see, according to section 31 subsection 1 of Partnership Act 1932, a new partner is admitted into the firm only with the consent of all the existing partners unless otherwise agreed upon. Why do admission of new partner? Why a new partner is admitted in a firm? There may be certain reasons like requirement of additional capital, requirement of managerial help, requirement of experienced and competent person, and expansion of a business. When a new partner come in firm, he has a right to share the profits of the partnership firm, and he has the right to share the assets of partnership firm. Now, adjustments on admission of a new partner. When a new partner is admitted, following types of adjustments are required at the time of admission of a partner. First of all, calculation of new profit sharing ratio, calculation of sacrificing ratio means sacrifice, how much sacrifice is made by existing partner. Valuation and adjustment of goodwill. Definitely when a new partner comes, goodwill, the value of goodwill is calculated and adjusted according to his share. And revaluation of assets and liability, reassessment of liabilities means assets, when a new partner comes, the already existing assets and liabilities are revalued and reassessed so that accurate valuation of assets and liabilities can be done. Then distribution of accumulated profits and reserves. Adjustment related to these profits and reserves are made, and adjustment of partners capital is done on the sometimes on the basis of new partners capital given in the question, and sometimes on the basis of old partners capital given in the question. Now we will calculate the new profit sharing ratio today. We will take different examples. First of all, when only new partners ratio is given, when sacrifice share of all partners is given, when a new partner obtains share in specific ratio, when all partners surrender some portion of their share. All these 4 cases will be discussed one by one with examples. First of all, when a new partners ratio is given, Aman and Raman are partners sharing their profits in 3:2. Suman is admitted for 1/5 share. Calculate new profit sharing ratio. Here, the ratio of Aman between Aman and Raman is given as 3:2, and new partner Suman is admitted for 1/5 share, and we have to calculate new profit sharing ratio. For this purpose, first of all, we let the share of total share of the firm, then we will calculate the new profit sharing ratio accordingly. Let total share of the firm is 1, new partners share 1/5, remaining share 1 minus 1/5 equal to 4/5. Now Aman and Raman new profit sharing ratio will be calculated. Their old share is given as 3:2. So Aman's new share 3/5 multiplied by 4/5, it will come as 12/25. Raman's new share 2/5 multiplied by 4/5, it will come as 8/25. And Suman's share will be 1/5 multiplied by 4/5. In this way, we will calculate the ratio. So new profit sharing ratio will come as 12:8:5. Now we will take the second case, when new partner acquire share equally from old partners. Let us read the statement. Ram and Shyam are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 7:5. They admit Gopi as a new partner for 1/6 share, which is acquired equally from Ram and Shyam. Gopi's share is 1/6, and this share he get equally from Ram and Shyam. So we will first of all we will calculate the proportion which is acquired by Gopi from Ram and Shyam. That will come as 1/12, as half of 1/6 being share, he acquired his share equally from Ram and Shyam. Now, as this share is given to Gopi from the Ram and Shyam share, so we will reduce this portion from Ram share to calculate the new share of Ram. That will be old ratio 7/12 minus share given to new partner 1/12. It will come as 6/12, and Shyam's new share 5/12 minus 1/12. It will come as 4/12. So in this way, Gopi's share will be as given in question 1/6, and new profit sharing ratio will be 6/12 is to 4/12 is to 1/6. We can further simplify it in 6:4:2 or 3:2:1. So this is the new profit sharing ratio of among Ram, Shyam and Gopi. Now next case, when new partner obtains share in specific ratio, X and Y share profits in the ratio 3:2. Z was admitted as a partner who get 1/5 share. Calculate new profit sharing ratio if Z acquire 3/20 from X and 1/20 from Y. As you can see in this question, the acquired share comes in the proportion given in the question, that is 3/20 and 1/20. We will go for solution. X new share will be calculated by old share minus sacrifice share, that is 3 by 5 minus 3 by 20, it will come as 9 by 20, and Y's new share will come as 2 by 5 minus 1 by 20 equal to 7 by 20, and Z's new share will come as 320 plus 1 by 20, it will come as 4 by 20. So ratio will come as 9:7:4. Now we will take another case when old partners surrender some portion of their share. Let us read the statement. Aman and Raman are partners sharing profits in the ratio 7:3. Atul is admitted in firm. Aman sacrificed 2 by 7 of his share in favor of Atul. Means out of 7 by 10 share, 2 by 7th share is given to Atul from Aman, and Raman gives 1 by 7th of 3 by 10 share in favor of Atul. Now we have to calculate the new profit sharing ratio, which can be calculated as Aman share is given as 7 by 10 and sacrifice amount is 2 by 7 of 7 by 10. It will come as 2 by 10 Aman sacrifice, and Raman sacrifice will come as 1 by 7 of 3 by 10 in favor of Atul. It will come as 3 by 70. So Aman and Raman's share will be reduced by 2 by 10 and 3 by 70 respectively. You can see in the calculation, Aman's new share is old share minus sacrificed share, 7 by 10 minus 2 by 10, it will come as 5 by 10, and Raman's new share is 3 by 10 minus 3 by 70, it will come as 18 by 70, and Atul's share, which we have calculated from the sacrificed amount, that is Aman sacrificed 2 by 10 and Raman sacrificed 3 by 70, this will be added and it will come as 17 by 70. Now the ratio will come as 5 by 10, 18 by 70 and 17 by 70, and we can simplify this in the ratio 35:18:7. So this is all about the new profit sharing ratio. You can go for exercise question from your textbook regarding calculation of new profit sharing ratio.